I have something that's been bothering me for some time now. So today I'm gonna try and fix it. Let me show you what I mean. First, show you. So this center console here is glossy, but it's a fingerprint magnet, and it just drives me crazy. So I'm going to put some protective film, the paint stuff, paint protection film. I have some left over, and I'm gonna put that on there. And the other part that bothers the heck out of me is right here on the bottom of the Falcon Wing doors. I mean, they got this beautiful aluminum trim piece here. And I know it's a step. A lot of you are gonna say, hey, that's where people step, but you know what? It drives me crazy that people step on that. Look, I already got a scratch there. Oh, really? All right, so that's bothering me. I've got enough. I think I'm gonna do both sides here and try and protect that. God, that drives me crazy. So apparently this door is a cover on top of the sliding part here, and it's you're supposed to be able to take this off by sliding it backwards, but I have to loosen the side here a little bit. So I'm gonna push the seat back, pull on this to undo some of the metal clips that are in there, and then we should be able to push and pull. And go in here and you just pull in these clips. I've done this before. It's a little tight. You gotta get your finger right inside there. There we go. There we go. Clickety click. Yeah, there we go. It sounds worse than it is. There we go. You just pull that off a little bit, and that just loosened it right off. And there's the cover. It comes right out just like that. And you can see here they got these little clips, and they just slide in to the actual door that moves back and forth. So that'll allow me to easily cover that with that paint protection film, and then we'll just stick it back in. There's a little bit here in the front too, but I don't think I have enough quite to do that. If I get some more, I'll do that piece too. Anyways, let's go get some tools and see if we can take care of this problem once and for all. All right, let's go into our favorite Cambodian tire. See if we can get a squeegee. Well, that was a complete fail on their part. No squeegees. So now I gotta go to another store. Let's try Walmart here. We struck out at the other place. All right, so I've measured out the cover, and I'm gonna cut it this ways. And that gives me left over about 19 inches to do the two sills on the rear of the Falcon Wing doors, and I've measured this out. So I've got a foot here, and I need about 6 inches on each one. So I have just enough of this to cover the sliding door, and then do the two Falcon Wing door things. And then when I get some more of this stuff, I should be able to do the two front ones. So anyways, let's cut this and install it. Nice and glossy. Looks good. I'll let that dry a little bit, and then we'll go out and do the car next. I cut these a little bit of an angle because this one's got a bit of a in it, so gave myself a little extra margin. So yeah, those are the sills for the Falcon Wing doors. Let's go put it on the car. First thing we're going to do is clean up the sill. Yeah, there's some residue on there. We're going to have to clean that off first. Yeah, that's perfect. This is the piece I want to use. There. A little amount of water. Let's peel the backing off. There we go. Put some water on there. Just gonna lay it down on top like that with some overhang. I'm just taking the excess off here just to get it to lay down flatter. All right, it's not bad. I'm gonna call this side done for now, and we'll go and tackle the other side now. All right, same situation here. We have to clean this up. Really dirty, I know. Some of you are gonna be commenting, Trevor, I thought your car, you keep everything so clean. And yes, I do. However, there's a car show coming, and the weather is not looking favorable this week. So I'm going to give it a quick bath, and then I'll do a final detailing on Friday before the car show on Saturday. Otherwise, yes, I can't stand my car being dirty. It's tough in the winter months, you know, because we use so much gravel and salt on the roads here that it makes maintaining a car in the wintertime quite difficult. By the way, I know I get a lot of questions on YouTube and on social media, especially from Canadians or those who use their Model 3s, or looking at questions about the Model 3 in the winter months about corrosion. Of course, we all know that the Model 3 is mostly steel now with little bits of aluminum. So, you know, the usual question is, should I get my car, you know, coated, or put an anti-corrosion coating on the car? And my general opinion is that if on a car like an internal combustion engine car, where you have lots of exposed bits on the bottom of the car, that anti-corrosion is definitely something you want to investigate. But with the Model 3 being a flat battery pack and the drivetrain on the front and the back being completely enclosed, you know, the chance of getting more stuff inside of there is lesser. However, if you're going to get an anti-corrosion treatment done, you're going to have to pull a bunch of those bits off, so it's not as easy. So definitely check with a garage local if that's something you definitely want to do, but that's up to you. Of course, on a Model S or Model X being aluminum, it's not really something you really have to worry about, but you do have to be careful when you wash the car. You want to get the water in the usual spots to get all that dirt and stuff out of there. You know, in the near future, I'm going to do a video. We're going to explore the front trunk on this car, and give you an idea of what you're looking at inside, so that you can see if there's any bits that really are starting to corrode. I mean, I've had the car for, what, 4 months now, and that'll give me a good opportunity to see what it's like on the inside through the winter. All right, I think we're ready to do this part. This side is certainly going on easier than the other side, mainly because I'm just getting the hang of this now. Yeah, I'm going to be a pro in no time, right? I'll be able to do my own. Just kidding, of course. Of course, if you don't want to do your own, like I did, there are kits you can buy. RPM Tesla, I believe, has a bunch of pre-cut kits for your Model S, Model X, and a Model 3. And you can install them yourself. They're pre-cut. Process is exactly the same. All right, I'm going to call that. I'm going to call that done. I think it looks pretty good. Like I said, it's mostly for protection from people stepping in and out of the car, because this part's aluminum and it gets scratched pretty easily. If I was really crazy, I would do this piece too, because you know, the whole opening aperture on a Model X is all aluminum trim. So anyways, but this is all the material I have, and this is the part that was bugging me the most. Anyhow, there you go. So let's put the cover back in the car, and we'll call it a day. All right, so here's our finished door, and we're going to put it back on the cover. Just want to show you the reverse process. Make sure that your sides are open a little bit, and then this just kind of slides in. These little tabs fit into these little slots. There's 6 of them. So all you have to do is just kind of lay it down, inside the channel here. Push it till it clicks in. There we go. And you can see it slides just like that. That's all there is to it. And now all you have to do is put your sides back in. We went to the Maple Syrup Festival and I forgot these under the seat. Anybody know what these are? It's maple sugar. Best thing in the world. Make sure you have a dental plan though. Well, that's how you protect your door sills on a Model S, an X, or a 3. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next one. I have some sugar I gotta eat. See ya.